In the quiet hours when darkness settles over forests, fields, and city parks alike, a remarkable hunter takes to the sky. Owls, with their enigmatic presence and ghostly silence, have captured human imagination for centuries. Their haunting calls echo through the night, stirring both wonder and unease. But what truly sets owls apart is their mastery of the nocturnal hunt, a combination of stealth, precision, and adaptations that make them unrivaled predators of the night. Owls belong to a unique order of birds known as Strigiformes, comprising over 200 species spread across nearly every continent. From the diminutive elf owl, barely larger than a sparrow, to the imposing Eurasian eagle owl with its massive wingspan, owls have evolved to thrive in a stunning array of habitats. Yet, despite their diversity, all owls share a set of extraordinary features that equip them for life in the shadows. Perhaps the most iconic trait of an owl is its face. The large forward-facing eyes, set in a flat, disc-like face, give owls their famous look of perpetual alertness. Unlike most birds, whose eyes are placed on the sides of their heads, an owl's binocular vision allows for exceptional depth perception, crucial for pinpointing prey in dim light. But there's a trade-off. Owl eyes are so large relative to their skulls that they cannot move in their sockets. Instead, owls compensate with an astonishingly flexible neck, able to rotate up to 270 degrees. This ability lets them scan their surroundings without moving their bodies, maintaining stealth as they track the faintest movement below. Yet it's not just their vision that makes owls formidable hunters. Their hearing is equally, if not more, impressive. Many species sport asymmetrical ear openings, one slightly higher than the other, hidden beneath a ruff of feathers. This clever design enables owls to detect the direction and distance of even the softest sounds. In complete darkness, a barn owl can locate a mouse scurrying beneath a blanket of snow, guided solely by the rustle of tiny feet. The facial disc, those rings of feathers framing the eyes, acts as a satellite dish, funneling sound toward the ears and enhancing auditory sensitivity. But the true marvel of the owl's hunting prowess lies in its flight. Unlike most birds, which create a flurry of noise as they take off and land, owls are masters of silent flight. Their wings are broad and rounded, built for gliding rather than speed. The leading edges of their primary feathers are serrated like the teeth of a comb, breaking up air turbulence and muffling the sound of each wing beat. The rest of the wing is covered in velvety down that further dampens noise. This adaptation allows owls to approach their prey undetected, a silent shadow passing through the night. Stealth is only part of the equation. Once an owl locks onto its target, it strikes with breathtaking speed and accuracy. Powerful talons snap shut in a fraction of a second, delivering a grip strong enough to immobilize even struggling prey. The beak, sharp and hooked, is designed for tearing flesh, allowing the owl to dispatch its meal quickly. Some species, like the great horned owl, are capable of taking down animals larger than themselves, including rabbits, skunks, and even other birds of prey. Owls are opportunistic feeders, their diets as varied as their habitats. The common barn owl, with its heart-shaped face and ghostly pale plumage, is a specialist in rodent control, swallowing mice and voles whole. In contrast, the snowy owl, a denizen of the Arctic tundra, preys on lemmings, ptarmigans, and even fish. Tropical owls may hunt insects, frogs, or small reptiles, while forest dwellers like the barred owl favor squirrels and songbirds. This adaptability has allowed owls to colonize environments ranging from dense rainforests to open grasslands and urban landscapes. Despite their prowess, owls are not immune to threats. Habitat loss, pesticide use, and collisions with vehicles pose significant risks to many species. Some, like the northern spotted owl, have become symbols of conservation efforts, their fate tied to the preservation of old-growth forests. Others, such as the burrowing owl, face dwindling numbers as grasslands are converted to agriculture. Yet, owls have also demonstrated remarkable resilience, adapting to city life by nesting in parks, abandoned buildings, and even roadside signs. Throughout history, owls have played a prominent role in human culture and mythology. To the ancient Greeks, the owl was a symbol of wisdom, sacred to Athena, the goddess of knowledge. In contrast, many cultures have associated owls with death or the supernatural, their nocturnal habits and eerie calls inspiring both reverence and fear. Folklore abounds with tales of owls as omens, guardians, or messengers between worlds. Even today, their image persists in art, literature, and popular media, embodying the mystery of the night. Yet, for all their symbolism, the true marvel of owls lies in their biology. Consider the remarkable adaptations that enable them to thrive where others cannot. Their feathers, soft and intricately structured, not only silence their flight, but also keep them warm during long, cold nights. Their eyes, capable of gathering the faintest traces of light, allow them to hunt when most creatures sleep. Their ears, tuned to the subtlest sounds, make them masters of acoustic detection. Owls are also devoted parents. Most species nest in tree cavities, abandoned nests, or burrows, laying a clutch of eggs that the female incubates while the male hunts. The young, covered in fluffy down, are helpless at first, relying entirely on their parents for food and protection. As they grow, they practice hunting skills under watchful eyes, learning to stalk, pounce, and fly in silence. By the time they leave the nest, they are well equipped for the challenges of nocturnal life. The presence of owls in an ecosystem is often a sign of balance. As apex or near-apex predators, they help regulate populations of rodents and other small animals, preventing outbreaks that can damage crops or spread disease. Their disappearance can signal deeper problems: loss of habitat, pollution, or declining prey populations. For this reason, many conservationists view owls as indicator species, their well-being reflecting the health of the environment as a whole. For those fortunate enough to glimpse an owl in the wild, the experience is unforgettable. Whether it's the ghostly silhouette of a barn owl gliding over moonlit fields, the deep hoot of a great horned owl echoing through the woods, or the piercing yellow eyes of a little owl peering from a hollow tree. These birds inspire awe and curiosity. To watch an owl hunt is to witness nature's ingenuity at its finest, a blend of patience, power, and precision honed over millions of years. In the end, the story of owls is a story of adaptation and survival. They are creatures of paradox, both feared and revered, silent yet commanding, elusive yet ever-present in our collective imagination. As silent night hunters, owls remind us of the intricate web of life that unfolds after dark, and of the wonders that await those willing to listen, to watch, and to learn from the shadows. So, the next time you find yourself outdoors on a quiet night, pause for a moment and listen. You may hear the soft, haunting call of an owl drifting across the darkness, a reminder that, even in the stillness, life is unfolding all around us. In the world of the silent night hunter, every shadow holds a secret, and every rustle in the grass is a story waiting to be told.